Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to 2 Point Museum. We are back in Wailon Lodge where we've already completed 4 of the 5 supernatural exhibit 1-star objectives. This kind of happened while I was taking screenshots for thumbnails, so we've not had a spirit breakout in 30 days. We've got a quarterly profit of 2,000. We just need to unlock the paranormal detection agency, which is somewhere else over here, I guess. We've got Nethergate West, North, Paranormal Detection Agency, there we go. We need to train an expert in survival skills. So let's find ourselves a expert that we can do that with by opening our training and experts. There we go. Right, we have Draco Flob here who's ready for training. Let's train Draco in survival skills. Once that is done, we can then unlock that objective. The museum's looking pretty good. I've not done any additional development or anything here. Everybody seems to be terrified and running around. It is a bit chaotic. We just have a look at one of our guests. They want entertainment. Haunted house. They saw a staff member possessed by a ghost host. Okay, right. So the staff member is the one that's causing the issues. So where are they? Who was it? Let's find out. Staff. Who is it? Going to be one of this lot. It's Ingrid. Now, Ingrid currently has the ghost host. They can be removed at curses in the Netherworld. Okay, we've unlocked the paranormal detection agency, which should give us our first star. Done and unlocked, and there we go. 1 star done. We've unlocked the antique sofa and the antique rug. Excellent. Good. Right, so. Ooh, a nice little video.
You're back on 2 Point Radio with the news that next week's episode of Strange, Isn't It? Will feature the county's supernatural museum, where spirits from the Netherworld visit comfortably in period-appropriate hotel rooms. Apparently, the episode will focus on soft furnishings and the evolution of room service. Okay then. I must say, while the few episodes I finished weren't, what's the word, good, they were, admittedly, very strange.
All right, so a video to celebrate our 1-star objectives being complete. The path through the Netherworld is sealed by nether gates to block the path of the living. Yes, you'll need spirit keys to open the nether gates. I shouldn't be doing this, no, but I know how to make such a key or something close enough. If the Netherworld find out, I'll be in undead trouble. Yes, but I can't say no to more guests. There is more than one nether gate to choose. As you're doing the expeditions, I'll leave it up to you. Yes. So we need to make a spirit key in our workshop and then complete an expedition to open a nether gate with a spirit key. So over to our workshop then, and we will start a project to create a spirit key. Oh, we can now create multiple. Can I create multiple spirit keys? Yes, I can. I'm going to create 3 of them. Cost 30,000. We've got that amount of money to do. Oh, that's good. I like that. So we need an available janitor. We definitely have one. But I'll bring in another one. We'll have Milo Dread. Get on with that. And in fact, let's put 2 staff members in there. Can we do that? Doesn't look like we can increase the room capacity there to have more people working on it, which is a shame, but that's fine. Then, once our spirit keys are created, we can head back to the Netherworld and open up a nether gate. Things are looking okay. If we have a quick look here, Truman's happy, Helena is happy, Apollo is happy. Can we now put in the antique sofa? It's an industrial age decor, so we can put that in as well. We'll put it in here and another one in here. We've also got the antique lamp, which I'm definitely going to add in. I mean, it's not the best location at the foot of the bed, but gives us a bit more to work around with. And the antique bookcase, I don't think we can push in anywhere. What's going on? What's wrong? Why are you not happy?
According to allotment enthusiast Maureen,
let's have a look at Helena.
We are. For the past
she's actually not too bad.
General knowledge books to her folding
what about you? You did have 1 escape. So I think if we're going to do some research and stuff, it's going to be better to get those guys researched first. So we'll sacrifice them as we look for more. The spirit key is getting done. An analysis room might be a good addition right now, just to help boost things a little bit more.
I think we'll end it there. Thank you for listening.
We'll put
No, really.
in down here. I mean, it's not ideal that it backs out onto that, but for now, we'll leave it as it is. But we've not messed around with any partition walls simply because we've got too much, you know, there's not a lot going on right now. In fact, I'm going to pick that analysis room up and I'm going to move it to here. This is kind of more of a staff place, so we'll have that in there. We've also unlocked curses. We've got a spirit key. We can now complete an expedition to open a nether gate with a spirit key. I think the curses thing is not necessary now because whoever had the curse, I think the curse has now ended. So we can go to either Nethergate North, we can go to Nethergate West, or we can have a look at some other stuff down here. Nethergate South, that is what's been circled, so I guess we'll go there. We'll autofill. And let's go. So, complete an expedition to open another gate with a spirit key. I probably circled the other ones, but it hasn't. I forgot about it. Right, we're making a fair bit of money, though, so it's not too much of a problem. People are generally quite happy here. I think we could definitely do... Oh, we need a staff member. Let's get a assistant working in here. Let's have 2 staff members. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you? You're not a ghost. Winston Wailon is a ghost. I'm confused. Hang on. Have we hired a ghost? Apparently we have. Okay, right. Did Winston die or something? I'm very confused. Was he always a ghost? So Winston, okay. Oh, is Winston actually just... Oh, right. Yes, Winston is the owner. Wailon Lodge is a listed building, which means no editing of the structure of the place. It's the price you pay for its unique charm. Well. Oh, wow. I like it. We've unlocked all of Wailon Lodge, having earned his trust. Amazing. We've run out of money. We'll be fine. What have we got in here? Layla has gone MIA. Jeffrey has a curse called Frog Sworn. We got Hellhold, so that's why we've lost Layla. I wonder how we get Layla back. I haven't actually looked into the MIA stuff, but we do get some bonus XP. I used to dream of hosting the county's most famous and illustrious guests, and then the hotel was an enduring failure. But you have shown that anything can happen. It's time to reopen the main lodge for the first time. There are famous spirits throughout the Netherworld. Perhaps you could convince some to stay at the hotel. Famous spirits are one-of-a-kind exhibits. They only lived once. Displaying a spirit of significance would be a huge attraction for the museum. Look out for a special marker that indicates the presence of a famous spirit when looking at expedition points of interest. Famous spirits are more demanding than their less famous counterparts. Keeping them happy and peaceful is sure to be a challenge. Oh, wow. I like this already. Right, we've unlocked a few more decor items there. We now need to reach museum level 13, have an average pay satisfaction above 70%, and then activate buzz bonuses on one famous spirits exhibit. It starts with finding and displaying a famous spirit exhibit, though. Now, we've got a couple of areas here that are already set up, and I guess as we get more people going through the lodge, we'll be able to attract some better guests. Now, that door, they go out there and then they go up into this area. Might be that we need to do something there to make a few changes, but we can start our expedition. Let's have a look. Where can we go? Do we have any famous ones lying around anywhere right now? Doesn't look like it. We can unlock curses, and then we can just send anybody with a curse there to treat that curse. So Jeffrey Thunder, does Jeffrey have a curse? Yes, Jeffrey has Frog Swan, so we'll send him there and get him cured. Good. Then we can have a look at any other expeditions that we might be able to unlock. We have a olive statue for an exhibit showcase. We're going to put that in. We'll just stick it right here. There we go. 177 days on that, and it has a buzz boost already, so it's all active. We need to place an MIA memorial, unfortunately, on the wall. Layla. And it just needs to be near any botany decoration, apparently. Let's go over here. We'll put it over to this area, and we'll place a little Is it an exhibition that it needs to be next to? Just a decoration. So we'll put in a botany decoration. Poor Layla. We'll just put a couple of flowers down here. Oh, wait, where are the planters? We'll put some planters in. We don't have them locked yet. What about just an archway? There we go. A nice little peaceful archway for it. And then... Oh, there's some planters. How did I miss that? A flower planter on each side. And then we can put in a couple of little... Oh, they don't even go under. That's a shame. Poor Layla. What a sad, sad state of affairs. We do need to put some other stuff in here as well. So let's have some plants on either side. There we go. Make it a proper little memorial. We'll put the chandelier hanging just in front. And that takes us up to... It's only at 4 of 5, actually. So we are going to need another one. About an info stand. There we go. And then a donation bin. In case anybody wants to give us some money. Oh, poor Layla. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. Okay. Then, let's have a quick look again. We've got... Curse. That's Jeffrey Thunder getting back and no longer... Frog Sworn gets some bonus experience. Let's see. Chopper is back. Let's start a new expedition. Anybody around here? And we can unlock fog moors, so we'll do that. And there we have it, right? We have reach survey level 2 at a POI on the Netherworld map and activate buzz bonuses on 1 cave person. So we need to have a cave person unlocked here. Right then. Reach survey level 2 at a point of interest. So we're close here, I think. The infernal station. We're going to do that. Go with detailed. We'll autofill. And we will get a... Actually, before we go, let's see if we can go to here, start a project. What can we do? Plant camouflage, curse counter. Now, these are for fish. Let's do a survey scanner. We'll make 3 survey scanners. Then we'll be able to increase our survey level for when we go to our new locations. And we let things run a little bit. We're currently at museum level 10, so it's going quite nicely. We don't have any new exhibits yet. And yeah, it's not going too badly. We're slowly increasing our profits. People are generally happy and enjoying their time in the museum. We've even had a very good review there from this one. Horatio Burp, thank you very much. Now in here there are no ghosts currently. And we can't edit Wailon Lodge itself, but I think we can adjust the buildings in these outer lying areas. And I guess, can we unlock this? No, we can't unlock that. We've got some plots here, but I don't think we can actually unlock them. Ooh, what is in here? More rooms, I think. But it's locked. Yes, that area is locked to us right now. So we can't actually adjust this building. It's uneditable. This one is. We now have a survey scanner, so let's get back out on the road. And we will survey scan here at the Infernal Station. We'll autofill. We'll get the survey scanner going. Desmond can do it. And we'll make it detailed, so that gives us a 70% survey level, which will take us up to tier 2. That will then allow us to unlock the next expedition, which will get us a little bit closer to getting a famous spirits exhibit. Now, do I actually want to move things into this main area? It might be worth doing because we've got quite a bit of junk here. I could sell everything there and then push all of my stuff into the main bulk of the museum. Obviously, we have limited space there, so that does make things a little bit difficult. I'm going to move this training room because rather than going into Wailon Lodge to begin with, I'm going to build another room here, and that'll be the room for my famous spirit when I finally get there. Now, the pay satisfaction is something that we can do right at the end to complete this secondary objective. Other than that, it's about getting these. So buzz bonuses on a famous spirits exhibit. How do we get buzz bonuses then? Oh, that the buzz bonus is just having something next to it. That's right. Right, okay. So we've got our expedition who have returned, and that punches us up to level 2. We got the wishing well. We did get a hellhole hold up, so we are going to get penalized for that. But what have we got? We've got another haunted mannequin, and this one is actually a good one, I think. So we can put our... Oh, yeah, it is. It's a very good one. We'll put our haunted mannequin down here. It then needs to be near a cursed object, and it has all of its bonuses added in. So this haunted mannequin, we are actually going to drop it in here and get it researched, and then we can place this one back in here. There we go. The olive statue has 40 days left, but we've already completed that, so that's good. Then we can get back to the expedition map, heading down to here. Activate buzz bonuses on one cave person. So we need to go back to the bone belt, find where our cave person comes from. The tar pit falls we've never actually done, so it can't be there. Helix, star, and disc. Boulder-dillo and sharpened tops. There, frozen cave person to the coal mines. So we need to send someone off to the coal mines, which means we are going to need prehistory expert, an assistant, and a janitor. Our prehistory expert also needs to be trained in survival skills. So we'll advertise a new job for a prehistory expert, get that one put out there. Hopefully we'll get a prehistory expert immediately who has a training slot available, and we can then get them trained in prehistory, head off and find a cave person. Maybe, is there an item we can build in the workshop that improves the... It's a hellhole holdup, plant camouflage, illnesses, basic drill, bigger net. We'll just send them off and we'll keep the survey scanner then, and that should help us out. What did we get? Have we got one? Survey skills, but needs to be trained. We'll take her on now, unless we actually train up a janitor in survival skills. That might help. Can we do that? Can we do that? Let's have a look. Training. Janitor. Security guards. Was it an assistant? Can't train assistants in survival skills. Can't train them in survival skills. So it's only our experts, so we are going to need to advertise another prehistory expert, which is a bit of a shame. But our museum level's holding pretty steady. It will continue to increase as we get better buzz boosts and stuff. What about here? Can we... Right, okay, so this one isn't quite at full. So I'm going to pick up the metal trellis here and have a look at what it needed. Still needs a decoration buzz. So let's put the trellis back in. And then we'll find another decorative item that we can just place in quite nearby. Like a tree. That is now 5 of 5. Good. Right. We do have a donation bin, and it is for the memorial, which is really nice of our guests to donate money for that. We are full here on this donation bin, so I think we're going to need to put a large donation bin in right there. That actually just about reaches, but I'm going to shift it to here. There we go. We don't have any security guards ready to come and collect that sort of stuff. Pay satisfaction, not great, but that's fine. Like I said, we'll give everyone a nice pay rise right at the end to boost that up. We got a nice reward for the exhibit showcase, and we did catch someone trying to steal stuff. Then we are going to put in another kiosk in the shop. Hire a new assistant. Then we've got T. Grambo here, who's going to come in and do some training in survival skills. Okay, then we can head off to where we need to be. We've discovered some new items here, and then we should actually, just while we're waiting, let's start a new expedition. And we'll keep it in the Netherworld for now. We will go to the Endless Dump. where we found a plebeian already. Or should we go to the Nethergate North and use that spirit key? We've got the money to do so. So let's autofill. Taking the spirit key with us. Yeah. Right. Can't extend the length of the expedition, so we'll just send people off. Excellent. Right. We haven't made much progress into this second star yet. The pay satisfactions, obviously, like I've already said several times, is something that we're going to bring down quite gradually. We need to get this training in survival skills done. Then once that exhibition comes back, we'll be able to hopefully go and get this one sorted. I'm going to send a security guard over there to collect the stuff from there, and we'll do the same here. And the same here. How are people doing in here? They're quite happy, actually, so that's good. Everyone's happy there. Don't really want people to be going into the main body of the museum yet, because there's nothing there for them to see. Like, this poltergeist room doesn't have anybody in it. And this one doesn't either. They're kind of going up there to use a toilet, even though there's a toilet down here. But yeah, we'll leave that as it is. We've unlocked ice spires because they've now come back, and that sends us off to another area. We reach enlightenment level 4 and activate a buzz bonus on a Yeti. That'll be good for us as well. But here we still need the buzz boost on the cave person. We haven't yet completed the training, I don't think. So let's just have a quick look. We need to go back over here. It's not frosted tops, it's the cold mines. Yeah, we can't. We just don't have the people available because we're still waiting for that training to be done. And we've got an expedition that's just come back. Right, what's wrong with you? You stepped in ectoplasm, but that's fine. That's not going to be a problem. And what do we get here? We get bonus XP, that's all. Right then. Training, I think, is done. So, let's go back up to here. We can now set up our expedition. Teague Rambo is going. Survival skills. We'll take the survey scanner with us, make it detailed, and we'll start our expedition. Then, let's get another security guard. We'll take Jess. And we'll take Cat Fop. Good egg. Leroy Eames. There we go. Right, so they'll empty things a little bit quicker for us. Janitors, how we're looking. Let's get another janitor. Yeah, we'll take Melissa. Now, Melissa can be the one who kind of does most of the additional work in terms of going to expeditions. I could definitely do with organizing things a little bit better in here now, and that's probably something that we'll look at next episode. Because once we get this back, hopefully we'll be able to do that little task and find ourselves a celebrity, a famous spirit. Our museum level has dipped a little bit because of a lack of exhibit buzz, so I wonder if we can just add in a few more items here to increase the buzz on some of our locations. Now, I think we can probably put some on these. What about here? Like, will this actually boost the buzz is the thing that I need to know. Exhibits and decoration buzz, that's fine, it gets that. Can I actually boost the buzz by using these? Like, we can't attach anything else to them. The deconstructor in our analysis room, yeah, that's fine. We're not going to do that right now, though. No, I don't think so. I think adding in ambient speakers there isn't actually going to help. What's this ambient speaker doing at the moment? It's a little bit out of range of the room there. So we'll put it on that side, and then that should just get a little bit of an extra boost to that interactive display, which is good. Now, over here, we probably need to start breaking down some exhibits, but because we're doing a lot of our exploring elsewhere, can't do that right now. We have had a good health inspection there, and people are now coming home. Or no, we've got a health inspection coming in. We're back from the coal mines, hopefully with a frozen cave person. Come on. Bless me with some good luck. Jeffrey Thunder's got an injury, but that's okay. And here we are. What have we got? Frozen fridge. Right. So the frozen fridge doesn't really give us much. We'll have to go send another expedition back out. Straight back up here. We might as well take the survey scanner again. Keep maxing that out. And then as I have the frozen fridge, we'll study it.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Then hopefully somebody will go and assess that. We might as well be improving these things while we're waiting for additional expeditions to complete. Just unfortunate that we didn't get the cave person in one go. And I don't think we can actually transfer exhibits from other museums. I'm not too sure on that. If we can, please tell me, because I can't be bothered to look it up. We're nearly there though, and once we get these going, we'll be able to push our museum level by getting better exhibits and boosting our staff training and things. In fact, we should have some staff that can be trained right now. So Cristiano here, why don't we go with Spirit Whispering or Tours? Let's have Cristiano do better at Tours. Then what else do we have? We've got Elvish Goose. We'll go with Accomplished Admissions. Then Kate Goose will go with Customer Service. And Winston Wailon, give him Customer Service as well. Everybody else, Jasper, do we go with Strong Surveillance or Camera Room? Let's go with Strong Surveillance, and then Leroy we'll put in the Camera Room. He's loyal. He's robust. Let's give him Pilot Wings then, because he'll be someone that goes on expeditions. Yeah, that'll do nicely. So we're getting quite a bit of training put in and organised, which keeps our... Well, it boosts our museum level, for one, and then it also helps us to get a nice spread of staff who are well trained. We're still out on that expedition. Average pay satisfaction is still not looking good. Once we get these ones done, though, these two will follow pretty quickly. Like, having a famous spirit will definitely boost our research, our museum level. Training our staff will boost our museum level, and you know, guest happiness and things like that will always be good. The average exhibit buzz is only 27 right now, but getting things like the Haunted Doll will help. Have I got any perks? We've got a Wide Watch, which can only be used on items. Interesting. So the tour here has low buzz. Let's see. Can we change that then? We've unlocked something from the analysis of that fridge and gotten a perk, which reduces the rate of maintenance decay. So can we now put a perk on Poltergeist rooms? No, we can't. Right, okay, so that's good to know. But we can put a perk on other stuff. So where's our Haunted Mannequin here? Let's put Easy Fix. Oh, can only be used on items again. Is it on these then? Oh. I guess these don't count as items then. Because of their supernatural nature, maybe? Maybe whatever we get from the coal mines. Come on. Give us what we want. It's a frozen cave person. Excellent. Right, so our frozen cave person needs a cold climate. We're going to put him here. We're then going to attach a perk to it. No, again, we can't use that. Right, all right then. Never mind. Right, we've got our cave person here. They need to be given a bit of coldness. So let's put in a freezer. Small freezer right next to it. That should be fine. It now has a cold climate. It then needs to be near prehistory spear. So let's find our prehistory decorations. The spear, I think, is there. We haven't yet unlocked it, so we can't give a max boost to this one, but we can put some jungle walls and stuff in to at least give it a nice decorative buzz, which it is currently 5 of 5. We'll get that bonus eventually. And then if we go over to here, I get the strangest feeling actually that we can't unlock this because we need to activate buzz bonuses on one cave person. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Right, let's go to Nethergate West then. Autofill that. Get it unlocked. Let's have a look at the world map. What do we need to do over on this side? Enlightenment level 4 and activate a buzz bonus on a Yeti. Right, well, we are doing okay. We've got this now done. I think maybe a bit of a rearrangement of the museum in this stage would be a good plan. We have reached museum level 11 though, so that is useful. But other than that, we are not doing so well. However, I'm pretty confident we can chip away at these exhibits and stuff and boost things quite naturally. The pay satisfaction we can sort. Once we get these done, I think we'll be all right. We just need a famous spirit. We can't do that until we expand a few other things. So thank you all for watching another episode of 2 Point Museum, and I will definitely see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.